The Lord's commission for Abel. And behold, they both went from the spot where Cain was, between evening and midnight, to where the big tree stood between morning and noon, and rejoined their people, all of whom were still lying on the ground, grieving and weeping. And as they had reached them, Abel said to Cain, Behold the fruits in abundance, which are the true fruits of repentance and grief. Therefore bend down to them, satisfy your hunger, and quench your thirst. When Cain willingly did what his brother, through me, had advised him to do, lo, he began to wail and lament with a loud voice, and from his eyes gushed tears of great remorse. And behold, eternal love was pleased with the repentance and grief, and spoke through the mouth of angel to pious Abel, who also melted into tears of compassion, in which love found great satisfaction, and said, Abel, you blessed son of love, go to Adam and Eve, the parents of your body, comfort them, and show them the tree of life, which I have blessed for all of you, for providing temporary food for your bodies, and also for strengthening your love. And tell Adam that he shall, newly strengthened, comfort his children, and give them bread from the tree of life to strengthen their bodies and their love. And tell Eve to go to Cain, comfort him, and lead him to Adam. And Adam shall grasp Cain's right hand with his left, and then lay his right hand on Cain's head, breathe upon him 3 times, and lift him from the earth 7 times. Then Cain, according to his faithfulness, will become capable of gradually receiving the blessing out of me. And you, Abel, take the sword into your right hand, and follow me to a considerable distance from here towards morning up a high mountain in a great desert. There you'll find an opening into which you shall stick your sword with its hilt first, its point turned towards the sky, and its 2 flaming edges turned, one toward noon and the other toward midnight. Then kneel down, give thanks to God until the flame of the sword will go out and the sword turn into a thorn bush with red and white berries. Pick from the bush 3 white and 7 red berries, and return to your people. When after 40 days you will have returned home, erect a sacrificial altar to me, as you had done in paradise of your own accord. Place sheaves and fruit upon it, and light it with the fire of love, which I shall send you from above with a great flash of lightning. After that, take clay from the ground, knead it well, and form from it a vessel, wide at the top and narrow at the bottom, like the heart within you. Fill this vessel with pure water, and put it on the heart of Jehovah over the sacrificial flame of love. When the water is hot and begins to boil, throw first the white berries into the boiling water. After a short while, do the same with the 7 red berries. When you see that the berries have become tender, remove the vessel from the fire. Take out with your right hand the soft berries, in the same order as they had been put in. Place them into your left hand. Let them cool down, and eat them after the stated order. Then take the vessel with the water in which the berries of the sword have been cooked, pour it onto the heart of Jehovah, and hand the empty vessel to the Father of your body. The berries will make you strong in wisdom and love, and the water will soften the fire of love. The vessel shall be a sure sign to Adam and all his descendants of how their hearts shall be made tender through the water of mercy, wherein fruits of justice have been softened by the fire of love, as food for the children of blessed love, and then have become free for receiving the Spirit of the holiness of God. And now go and do exactly what I, eternal love, have told you to do. After all this had been accomplished, I shall again speak to you, and yours through the mouth of my angel, who is a cherub and the mouth of the Holy Father's wisdom and love. And now go and do it. And behold, Abel did as commanded, and departed from his people, after having passed the blessing to the father of his body, according to my will, secretly revealed to him in his heart. Adam, weeping, embraced him, and Eve pressed him to her heart, grieving, and all his brothers and sisters warmly shook hands with him for a brief farewell in the business of Jehovah. Also Cain came, held out his right hand, and bowed deeply to him. Thus Abel departed with mutual blessings and a great blessing from above, accompanied by the angel of the Lord.